Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to this collective reading. Y'all like the video on the way in. I believe the hypes are available maybe a few minutes after the live, is what I'm noticing. Thank you so much for supporting Theresthattarot. Is the yeah, the sound is working. We're gonna jump right in. This is gonna be a quick message. Hey y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today was magical. Welcome back. Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Today was a very nice day. You never know what's gonna happen in a day, right? Uh-oh. Guess what? What? Is it good? You wanna be my boyfriend, Lionel? Don't erase it now. I already saw it. It's too late. It's too late. Could you? Shut up. Here you go, Lionel. Do I have a TikTok account? I'm not really a TikTok girly. I'm realizing that. But y'all can follow me on Instagram at TT Talk Sense. So that's TTTALKSENSE. Y'all follow me on IG, and we got some new content coming on there. I'm revamping some things over there. Thank you for following. Thank you for liking the video. I appreciate all of you. We're going to jump straight into the message. Hey, love. I love you. You inspire me in so many ways. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, thank you so much, John. What's it say? Geneva. That's a pretty name. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He said, give us a tea. All right, let's jump in. So, I'm hearing that song again, Caution. Caution, the road is wet. Your soul is black as jet. So there's somebody that wants to come back to you. You need to be careful about this. We're going to see who this is. This doesn't have to be love. This can be love. For a lot of you, this could be love. Or someone you once loved. I don't know. Let's see who this person is, because I have a card here that says danger. And we're not doing none of this. Okay. Some of you may be quitting bad habits also. I'm hearing just in time. So take that how it resonates. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Careful what you wish for. What is the message for the collective tonight? Quick message. I didn't feel a whole lot for this, so is this the person that thinks you're the one? Because I also got that before the reading. No. So there could be two people coming up in this reading. So who is this dangerous? What is this danger card about? Some of y'all, this is an ex, the Two of Cups. For some of you, this could be an ex. This is somebody who is still very much into you. There could still be a connection between the two of you. This person can have another option as well. Is that the danger here? not the one for you. For some of you, this could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This person is not the one for you. Why are they coming up like this as danger? And why are they coming up like that? He said he's a stalker. That's something I do not take lightly. You're going to be triggered when this person comes around. And there's also yeah, there's somebody else in the picture here. This person, you know what this is? Y'all got somebody who talks about you to somebody else that they could be dating. I don't know if they trying to make this person jealous or why they would do that. I don't know why people do that, but I have seen that before. Like somebody who's always bringing you up. Like something about you keep coming up. Some of y'all can have like a heavy social media presence. Your Instagram could be popping. Like you could be very attractive. And I don't know if this person is like catching them watching you or something like that, but this ain't it. Okay, Earth sign is very strong here. You said he's been talking to everyone about you and how to apologize. Somebody is very upset that this person keeps bringing you up. I got water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got Virgo energy, heavy Earth. Okay. I see it now. Somebody is wanting to apologize to you. But are they saying this to somebody that they either are or have been romantically involved with? Why? I want to know why. Why are they doing that? Then it's thoughtless. It's like I don't know how, but it's like they're not even really thinking about it. How is this third energy like? How is it? Is this a danger towards my collective? That is what I want to know. First, how do you feel about this person before I even go any further? You don't want nothing to do with this person. You have no excitement. You ain't giving this no energy. Is what it looks like. It's like you can take it or leave it, but it's heavy on the leave it. Okay. Jesus, how is this other person taking this? Gee. I think that's so silly, though. Why would you? Yeah, they're putting somebody in a very negative headspace. This could be a man or a woman. I think we talked about this in the weekly or last night or whatever, but new. Don't talk to your exes about your next. Don't talk to your next about your ex. I don't know. I mean, I feel like use your discernment when it comes to, because if I'm talking to the cross watcher or if you're doing this, you gotta use your discernment. I don't know, and like trying to make people. I don't know if is this person trying to make this person jealous, because it's like it's thoughtless, but it's yes, it's careless is what it's given, and it's like if this person had any love for you, they wouldn't put you in a position like this. Okay, that's not cool, especially if you live or work or anything anywhere near in the vicinity of this. Are they a couple? Yeah, these are exes, and maybe they playing the friendship role, which is why I don't agree with none of that. I don't do friends with the exes. Me personally, I mean, there's cordial, there's it ain't no love lost. I don't hate nobody, but I'm not about to tell you about what I got going on in my life. It's like you gotta know better than to play that game, because it is a game. And a lot of people like to think, oh well, no, we still cool, no, it's cool, and all that kind of stuff. But no, apparently it's not. Apparently it's not. So this is not a good idea if you're doing this. This is not a good idea if they're doing this. And I do feel like there's a little bit of in there trying to make this person jealous. And it's like, grow up. Like, really grow up. Oh. What is this person playing? I don't know. How is this person coming towards the collective? They want to take a chance. This person could be coming towards you, like talking about how they want to marry you, talking about how they, I'm done. I'm done with the game. They could be breaking up with somebody or broke up with somebody and like, I ain't dealing with this no more. I'm about to go back and get my girl back, get my guy back. We gotta chill. It's something like that, and it's like, why are you telling people what your plans are? If you're done, be done. Like, this person is not, either they not good at compartmentalizing or they're not even trying to. This is just giving talk too much. It's really giving talk too much, because why do they even know about you? Is the question. Why do they know about? I don't know. It's like, why is this person trying to make whoever this is jealous? This person is very manipulative. This person is very manipulative. How do they feel about this person that they're doing this to? This ain't good. Why did the two of them disconnect? Because they want you. Because they want you. They feel like they own the bigger and better things, but they don't. This is like, oh, I want to try this out and it didn't work out. So it's like this person just wants, it's like they're taking an eraser. They think they're working with a pencil and they can just take the eraser and erase it. And life don't work like that. People don't work like that. This is stupid. It's immature. And this is how people get hurt, because it's easy to be like, oh, well, I didn't know they was going to do all that. Like, let's say this person try to pop off on you. And it's like, well, I didn't know it was going to be all that. Key words. You didn't know. And you can't be like, oh, they overreacting or, or anything like that when you put everybody in this position. Because the collective seems to be minding their business. The collective seems to not even know that any of this is going on. And that's why I'm on here. So it's like, because let's say, God forbid, this person pops off. This person going to be like, I don't know. It's like they're going to judge judge the third party. I don't even know who's who. They're going to judge the third party as if they doing too much. And it's like, you can't say how a person is supposed to react to what you doing. You can't. If you come to me and be like, well, I don't like the way you look, and I slap shit out of you, you can't predict what I'm going to do. I'm not going to do that, but you know what I'm saying? Some people just let things roll off. Or if you cheat on somebody and they blow, I don't want to say that. You cheat on somebody or you break up with them, they find out they back with you the next day, and this person pull up on y'all. We don't know how everybody's mental health is going. We don't know how, what people's reactions are going to be. You don't know what a person's going to do until they back up against the wall. You don't even know how you going to react to certain stuff until your back is up against the wall. Some of y'all surprise your damn self. So it's like, this is so childish. This is so childish. And this person, they still kind of 1 foot in, 1 foot out. This is like some player type of stuff. And this person really needs to chill out. This person really needs to chill out. And these two, here's the kicker, right? These two could do this to each other. They may have like this on and off type of thing, but you are posing a threat because this person, like, they don't want to be on and off with you. Like they would cut this person off. And this is why situationships are just what they are. And if you decide to involve yourself in a situationship and be like, oh, it's cool, you want to play the friend and whatever like that, you want to lie. Oh, whenever we in town, it's me and you, or whenever we not in a relationship, it's me and you. You want to play that game? Somebody gonna catch feelings. Somebody's not gonna like it when it's like, oh well, I actually want to marry this one, so me and you gonna have to, people, they're gonna feel used, even though they agreed to be used, because that's what that is essentially. You agree to be a placeholder, you're gonna get placeholder treatment when somebody show up that this person is actually gonna take serious because they take they self serious. Okay, they not finna sit up and be no secret. You're not gonna treat me like that. Okay, so I feel like you are the one that's not about to be no secret. This person know they gotta step their game up to deal with you, and somebody don't like it. Okay, and I say that's their business and that's on them for being in that situation. It sounds like they deserve each other. Mm-hmm. And why they don't want to marry this person? And I'm just curious why they don't want to be with this person long term. It's failed over and over and over again. And they know that you're not going to entertain them. It's all about you, collective. They know that you are not going to entertain them while they got anybody else in their life. They know you're not that type, whether you're a man or a woman. This could be somebody who stays up a lot at night. There could be something about travel with this person. Um, Something about a diner. Maybe the two of you, used to go to diners and stuff like that. This person like doing stuff they want to. They want to do stuff with you, because this doesn't have to be an ex of yours. This could be somebody who's interested in you, and you know how they say they'll string somebody along. This man or woman, they'll string somebody along for 10 years and then meet the love of their life and be married in 2 months, because that's what it's given. So you giving 2 months. You giving, oh, I already know what it is. I'm shutting it down, player cards in the trash, throwing away stuff from people. They hurrying up and cleaning up their house from all their exes stuff and all that kind of stuff. Like, they really trying to like prepare to be with you, but they have done none of the work. They ain't do nothing but clean up, and they probably had them clean up their house to prepare for you. This is terrible. This is terrible. I've actually seen that. Yeah. I've actually seen it. I've had somebody do that. I wasn't the one cleaned up, but I'll never forget walking into his house, and he's like, "Look, babe, I cleaned up," and I was like, I looked in the kitchen because it smelled good, candles, everything was beautiful, and I knew this guy was a player. Um, but I said, okay, we can talk, whatever. I came over to say hey, and I look around, and I said, I went in the kitchen. The kitchen is always a giveaway. I said, you didn't do this. You didn't do this. It ain't no way you didn't do this. You didn't do this. And he was like, no, I didn't. And he like admitted it. Like, people really do this, okay? So don't be that person. Please don't be that girl. Don't be that girl. Don't be that guy that's paying rent for some girl, or doing the most for some girl who is using that to try to impress another guy or another girl, or however it goes. Okay, this person want to do a magic trick. They want to do a whole switcheroo, and you need to be very careful about this. I feel like when this person what this other person is noticing is that whenever they connect with you, or whenever even if the two of you are not connected right now, whenever they think about you, whenever they see you on social media, people are noticing a difference in whoever this is that's popping up, that feels like you are the one. No, that's the other person. We're going to see who the other person is. So there's somebody who trying to put you in the middle of some drama, and there's another person who feels like you're the one as well. We're gonna look into that energy in a minute. But be careful. Be careful about Craig and Felicia over there arguing about you. Okay. Um, how you know who this is? This could be a Leo. This could be a Capricorn. This could be a Libra. Doesn't have to be any of those signs, but what it's giving is they could be connected to a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Um, they could be a part of some kind of toxic friend group as well. This person may have low confidence. They have a very draining energy, like something about them is draining. And it could be like because they're so involved with so many people, or it's something about the environment or something like that that this person is in. It's so unchanging. Like something is so it do not change with this person. They haven't changed. That's what it is. This person ain't changed. This person has not changed. They really know how to lay it on thick though. Whoever this is, baby, when they man or woman, because some women are very they know how to lay it on thick. They know how to lay on the charm, honey. You know, I watched it happen all night tonight. Not really my style. um, Hence why I always come to my room so I can talk to y'all about everything that happened. Because I don't know, I am a true observer. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, have a good night. Oh, no, I'm not going to the party. I'm going to talk to TTT now so I can talk about y'all. Yeah, this person they want to pull out all the stops for you. All the stops for you. This is the type, and whoever they're connected to is reminding me of this movie that I watched not long ago. And in the movie, there was a couple who was coming together. The guy was really famous, and the girl she had her stuff going on too. And there was a woman who did not want to see that come together because she just knew this was her big opportunity to be with this guy who just was not into her. He did not want her. He did not want her. He was real heavy on the woman that he wanted, and this woman did everything. When I tell you everything she could to get in the way of the relationship until she actually did it for a minute, but they ended up coming back together at the end because everything had gotten debunked. But she really set up. I mean, people, the desperation in these streets is it's embarrassing. It's degrading of self because this ain't just a movie. This happens in real life, and y'all know this. People do not want to see. Because I'm hearing like kingdom spouse, but I don't think that's what y'all are. I don't think that's what y'all are. Not you and this person, but in the movie it was more kind of like what they would describe as kingdom spouses coming together. Um, Real respectable. It was just a really, I really enjoyed the couple's energy. But boy, that harlot that came in between, she bustiers and silk and just dripping in desperation. People will go to great lengths to make themselves look like an idiot. Okay, and that's exactly what both of them was looking at this woman like. You know, he made it very clear. This is not what this is. He tried to be as respectful as possible because the woman was his boss, but he still held it down and was like, no means no. No really means no. And I really respect men like that who are not led by their wings. And I respect women who are not led by their cuchina. Okay? So, and this person's so hypnotized by you that, I don't know. I mean, even if you were to go for this, which I don't see you doing it. I do not see you doing it. And this person is heavily rejecting whoever this is. because this person on their knees. They want you so bad. But yeah, this person views you as the Empress, the Emperor, the Empress, however you want to say it. And here go the Queen of Wands in the reverse. I mean, this person feels like they just fall into your energy. They do not want this person. They don't. But I don't think you want them. So, any advice, anything you need to look out for in particular before we move on to the person who also, I guess, thinks you're the one. Anything else you need to know? Any advice on how to move in this situation? Just whatever. Don't be led by your way, fellas. Yeah, I would delete this person's number. If you're single, make that very clear. Just, mind your business. I feel like this is something that you're going to find out. You're going to find, either you've already found out that this person was lying, talking about, no, I ain't been dealing with nobody. Yes, they have. Um, you're going to find everything out. And I see you being fine in the end. You could be doing very well financially as well. I see you could be really in a healthy space right now. Okay? Very much in a healthy space. It's giving 3 little birds to by my doorstep. Yeah, everything's going to be all right. I don't feel like you have anything to worry about. I feel like life is flowing very, freely for you, especially if you are single in this reading. Um, but just stay the hell away from this person, whoever that is. I think if it's your reading, then you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, bottom of the deck, because people are talking. Look at that. Even if you were to deal with this person, people be worrying you. Then you gonna look stupid. So it's a no, it's a hell no, and it's a no. Okay. So what else? Let me clarify these cards real quick before we move forward. Yeah. You could be traveling soon, if not right now. This could be by flight. Some of y'all could be getting away to get away from this situation. This could just be traveling away, whether it's energetically, physically, whatever. Yeah. Make sure that y'all are getting a lot of sleep. I feel like this person got somebody losing sleep. Whoever this third party is definitely losing sleep about you. Okay. There's something that you may want to be more specific about, because y'all could be manifesting. Let's say you are manifesting love. You need to be more specific, okay? Because it's like, you may be like, I really want to be with somebody who actually can and will and plans to forsake all others in order to be in a harmonious union, something respectable with me. And you got Craig crashing out on the other side of this. You got Felicia like pushing her ex out of the picture. Like, no, I'm single. I'm here. And it's like, no, you're not. Energy funky as hell. Okay, so let's get more specific. I feel like that's what this be careful what you wish for energy is. Just because you're in an energy of manifesting don't mean that, it's kind of like I think I said this in a Libra reading recently, where it's like, you are the light, and the light shines on anybody who's standing in front of it. Okay? And sometimes when you reflect your light on other people, it can make them look very nice. Or it can show you exactly what it is. So I guess it depends on the mood or whatever. But we got to be more specific with what we're manifesting. So anything else on being more specific? Yeah, let's just talk about, okay, can I want to be with somebody that I can actually let my guard down with, and I would be safe in doing so. Somebody, oh yeah, God, somebody I'm actually interested in, somebody who doesn't have a third party or parties. Okay, somebody I ain't got to worry about. Somebody who's actually single, like me. Somebody who's not toxic and planning on somebody who didn't reject me in the past. Okay, nobody that wants to come back. No 1 foot in, 1 foot out. No. Every last one of the parts was confirming what you don't want. So, in conclusion, okay. Thank you so much, Mira. Thank y'all so much for the support. Y'all be sure to like the video. I gotta remember to say that more often. Because I know how easy it is to sit there and watch something and not like the video. Okay. Especially on the doom scroll. So y'all be sure to like the video so I can get in the algorithm. Thank you so much if you've already done so. I really appreciate all of the support. I would love to continue being here for you guys. So maybe we need to take a step back when it comes to manifesting, right? Now, who is this person? What else about taking a step back? What else about being careful what you wish for? I think this is about, it's you can't be on all the time, right? It's hard to be on all the time. A lot of people, I saw this story with this girl. She's actually a reader as well, and she had let this other girl move in with her, and she didn't know that this would end up being a very bad idea. And long story short, people in the comments were like, um, well, if you so psychic, then how you didn't see that coming? Silly rabbit. Silly rabbit. Can't nobody see everything coming. Okay, especially when you got good intentions. You'll never, it's you never know what you're gonna do until you're in the situation. I'm a reader. I'm very intuitive. Intuition is something that everybody possesses, but nobody can be on all the time. Okay, so it's very easy to miss things, especially when you're not looking for them. When I put myself in these readings, I'm looking for information. When I'm just out and about, some things may hit me. I may have a full "that's so Raven" moment in the middle of an event, didn't even see it coming. And then you freak out and you're like, oh God, or you can freak out. You should remain calm. But let's say you freak out and you assume, just like on Eve's Bayou, when Mademoiselle had the vision about the kid getting hit by the bus, and then she faints in the middle of the street because it was very overwhelming. It overtook her energy, right? Next thing you know, they done locked the kids in the house for the entire summer. Wasn't even their kids that she saw in the it wasn't even her nieces or her nephew that she saw in the vision. It ended up being the kid of somebody in the neighborhood, someone that they knew. So nobody can be on all the time. Just because you have a gift doesn't mean it's perfect. Same way that somebody could make a clerical mistake, same way there are people in prison who are innocent. Everybody can't be on all the time. So yeah, shout out to that girl. I don't know her name, but don't let people get you down. Okay. Don't let people get you down. Who is this person that feels like you are the one for them? Who is this other person? You said, like I was told. Oh, let me see what you said. Like how I was told, the Holy Spirit reveals what should be revealed from person to person, and reveals also what shouldn't be revealed from person to person. That's a word. That's a word right there. It's very true. We get glimpses of things, you know. And I'm sure you hear a lot of readers be like, all right, that's enough. Or I don't feel like I should say that. Or, you know what I mean? It's like, this is not something to play around with. This is a damn show ain't nothing I play around with. So, yeah. Who is this person who thinks you're the one? Who is this person? This could be a fire sign. An Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This person could be a smoker. They don't have to be. You could have met this person in like at night, or you could meet this person at night if this is somebody that you don't know yet. Something about the city. This person could be from a big city, or you could meet this person in the city life. You know, something about the city. Who is this person that thinks that you are the one for them? Now, this is somebody who they don't want you to worry about anything. This is somebody who wants to come at you honest. Okay. I do feel like this is somebody who's going to come in being transparent with you. Been through some things. Whoever this is, they've been through some things. I'm getting this ain't a big drinker. If they do like to drink, they're not a big drinker. I don't know why that's important, but yeah. Either they smoke or they used to smoke, or you could meet them in a place where smoke happens. Maybe like hookah? I don't know. I know you can't really smoke in establishments no more for real. Depending on where you at, okay? They got places in Europe that's like... So let's see. This could be like hookah lounge type of energy. Okay. Who is this person that thinks that you're the one? Something about the year 1998 could be a significant... This person is single. Yeah. What is this 9 of Cups in the reverse? This person could be a bit, yeah. They got sadness. You probably notice like sadness in this person's eyes. You know, people who you could tell by the lines in people's faces. This is not somebody who like carries an energy of like contempt, or this is an angry person. This would be somebody more so that may carry sadness in their eyes from things that they've been through. Or maybe anxiousness, like they can have the anxious, you know, whenever somebody forehead wrinkle like this, is more of an anxious. But if you see more of a, like, pay attention to the lines in this person's face. If you see more of a one side of the face kind of scrunchy uppy, there may be a little bit of lack of remorse in that person's energy. If you see more of this, it's more like tension. They probably have a high stressful job or something like that. If you see laugh lines, that's always good. We like these lines over here. I don't mind a little anxiousness, you know. I mean, that just means you've been alive, right? But you don't want the contempt. You don't want that. Okay, that person will be mean to you and not give a fuck. You hear me? Trust me. I had to start studying because I was like, I'll never forget that look for the rest of my life. And so be careful. People's faces, their eyes, it always gives it away. So, that's why I'm an observer. Okay. So, this person could be a bit extrovert. They can have an extroverted side. This person wants you. Aquarius, Taurus energy. This is somebody who would forsake others to be with you. With the Hierophant and the Fool here. Oh my God. Now I'm hearing, 'cause girl, you perfect. And you deserve it. I don't know how that song goes, but this could be somebody who, who don't have a past, but they really feel like you would be the person that deserves whatever it is that they, whatever they feel like is the big cheese. Okay. Um, this says the current energies are not leading in that direction at present. Is that about this person? No. Yeah. The other person's trying to pop up again. Nothing's leading you that way. That person will take you in a circle, and then once you get in the middle of the circle, you're gonna realize you're in a maze, and you're like, oh God, how do I get out of here? And every time you think you almost out, the door shuts, and then it's a mirror, and then you thought that was an exit, but really it's an illusion. And whoever this person is that feels like you're the one, here goes the two. Here goes the Two of Cups again. Okay. How would you feel? That's what I'm curious about. How would you feel about this person who feels like you are the one for them? Wait. Oh, Jesus. How would you feel about this person that feels like you are the one for them? Let me just put all the cards back. Let's see. We're going to see how would you feel and what's your advice. How would you feel about this person who feels like you are the one for them? You said, I don't smoke and even drink that much on a daily basis, but I know. Huh? Every plant yielding seed on the face of the whole earth, Genesis chapter 1. Everything in moderation. I don't think there's nothing wrong with a little wind down, but the overindulgence is bad in any form, in my opinion. So try to be careful, especially the older you get, How would you feel? That is the question. How would you feel about whoever this is? I think you'll be a little hesitant. I don't think you are trying to jump into anything. Y'all could be an observer like me. It's like, I think you're open to negotiation. I don't know. You may feel like there's some things that you would like to continue working on within your own life right now before, hopping in to any kind of situation with this person. And how would you feel? You intrigued though. You are intrigued. I think you're going to do your homework. I think you're going to do your due diligence when it comes to really getting to know this person. I think that you are interested. There's a very, I heard the word platonic. There is interest there. I think that's it though. I think that's it right now. Both of y'all might smoke. There's something about smoking here. Or this person don't mind. Maybe y'all both like, take a toke every now and then. Y'all could end up doing this together. Maybe that's what this is. It's giving like a toke, not a cigarette type vibe. I feel like you're going to be, he said that's not convincing. Um, thank you of light and dark. Thank you of light and dark. That's why I got them because I was like, I gotta have the gold. And if it ain't gold, it ain't on me. But I think you. Ooh, I think you're going to be honest, which I think is a good idea. I think you're going to be just as honest with this person as they are with you. Aww, y'all are gonna like each other though. I think this could be a new love in your life. Honestly, with this Ace of Cups here, um, there may be a period where the two of you are not in communication. Why is that? And then there's gonna be a period where y'all really in communication. It's something like that. I don't know. This could be somebody that you could actually enjoy the silence with, or like letting the beat build. There's like a momentum that builds. I don't really think that it's not giving ghost. It's giving like the fire's still burning, but it's at a nice, you know, it's not blazing. It's like it stays burning. It's contained. It's like a contained fire here. Um, we're still warm, but it's not like, you know, it ain't like you got to go sit further away from the fire pit or the fireplace. It's nice, it's like the music's conversation level. Everything is comfortable. I think y'all gonna keep a really nice. I think this is how longevity kind of happens. It's like we're cooking a roast. We got time. This is not a steak. This is brisket. I don't know. Yeah, roasting. It's giving chestnuts roasted on an open fire. People. Ooh, does this person got an ex too? Both of y'all got exes. Both of y'all. Both of y'all got exes that will regret. I think both of y'all got to kind of be careful because you got like some kind of stalkery energy who also has a stalker that still want you. We started out with some BS, okay? They also have someone. I mean, hey, what you gonna do? Y'all was alive before y'all met each other, right? So I do feel like y'all both. You may see 111 or 1111 a lot when this person is coming around, or like 333. You could be seeing some kind of synchronization when it comes to numbers. When you see when this person is coming into your life, or if they're there now, you could be seeing that. And that's crazy. We got 111 likes now. Thank y'all so much for liking the video. I really appreciate the support. Make sure y'all stick around, hype me up, come back, watch this video. This is there are people who will be upset about the two of y'all coming together. This is giving more of the couple in the movie. I do feel like both of y'all will be revisited by people in your past when this happens, because it seemed like toxic people. I heard this video today where this guy was like, people everybody's attracted to healthy people, and it don't mean, oh, you're better than everybody else, but you could be coming from a more healthy state of mind. There are people, while you might not be better than the next person, there are people out here making better decisions. Okay, let's just be honest about that. So you could be one of the people like he was describing in the video, where it's like everybody's attracted to people who are disciplined. Everybody's attracted to people who have it together. Everybody is attracted to people who carry good energy. It's hard to have good energy when you are living a life that you're not supposed to be living. Okay? And so it's given that y'all are really, in a good place. And he was like, but toxic people, it's like the difference is toxic people, instead of, just enjoying your energy, they sit there and feed off of it. And that's where that contempt comes in. Because it's like, I'm not here because I want to be healthy with you. I'm here because your healthy benefits me. So be careful with that. Okay. I do see a coming back around of exes on both of y'all's, on both sides, with you and this person. But y'all are giving the couple in the movie, the kingdom spouses. Okay, y'all are giving that couple, and I feel like there will be times when you challenge this person for better, and there are going to be times where they challenge you for better. And I just see a really healthy dynamic that could form between the two of you. Um, Anything else you need to know about this? It will be stressful if both of you are not on the same page when it comes to cutting out BS from your life. When this person's ex comes back around, I don't see them entertaining it. I don't see them entertaining it. They think about this person, or they may think about it, or something like that. What is that? They're not entertaining this person. But I do see this person trying to come back around to them. When your ex comes back around, collective, you ain't gonna be entertaining it either. You've really made a decision to like turn over a new leaf in your life. So I feel like both of y'all are in a good place. Okay, it's given the healthy couple from the movie, and everything ends up being debunked happily ever after in the end. All's well that ends well. But I do feel like y'all are gonna have like a PS type of moment, like how they write a letter and then they say PS. um, your ex still wants you. It's something like that. I feel like there's definitely going to be like a last minute slide in the home base or running through the airport. Wait! And y'all both going to look back with your little carry on, like, and you going to look at each other and laugh and go and get on your flight. I feel like it's going to be bittersweet. It's going to be bittersweet for them. But I don't feel like it's going to be bittersweet for y'all. I really don't. It's something about a lullaby. It's going to feel, I feel like this is in the future, but it's giving like really good sleep. Because I don't know why I'm hearing like a lullaby. Ooh, y'all exes are going to be very, 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 very sour about this. Very sour about this. I mean, we don't want to highlight that too much, but is that it? Is that it for this reading? That is it. That is it. That is all. I don't have to tell you, do the right thing. I just think, being more specific about what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want. Maybe this is just a heads up. I hope it helped. Again, like the video. Thank you so much if you already did. Thank you for your supporting the channel. And I will see you guys very soon. I love you. Ciao.